it's going to be a question and answer session today. And I'm here in the studio with my brother, friend, and boss. He does Upwork, he does freelancing, he does agency. He's very good at what he does. His name is one and only Pink Writer. Thank you very much for...
Thank you so much for having me today. It's my pleasure to be here, and I look forward to a wonderful experience.
And I hope my subscribers, my online cousins are also happy to have you here. Now, Pink Writer is going to be the one to ask the questions, and I will be the one to answer the questions perfectly, so you guys can have a grip of how you can succeed on Amazon KDP. These questions were all asked on Twitter by you, like online cousins and subscribers, and then I'll be answering them for you so that you can use it to scale up your Amazon KDP business and start making money. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
According to Maale Pictures, another method to check search volume with my phone, RF is not working.
Okay, RF is the only free method that you can use. Okay, not just the only free method, but the best that I can recommend. But if it's not working for you, I think you would need Publisher Rocket. Although it is working for me, I think you are the one not doing it right. Then, if it's still not working for you, you will need Publisher Rocket. Publisher Rocket is a premium tool that shows you search volume for niche, keyword, or any other elements on the Amazon KDP platform.
I can't have access to my account. This is according to Inwa Biafra.
You can't have access to your account. Why? It could be your network. It could be still the same OTP issue that I explained earlier. There's a video I'm going to link in the description down below for everybody that's facing OTP related issue. There's a way to go about it. You get a foreign number to create the account and then use Google Authenticator to switch it so that you'll be getting all your OTP through the authenticator. That's the only way. The video is going to be in the link below.
According to Patience, she wants to know the profitable backend keywords for Q4.
Okay, Q4, the most profitable backend keywords. Not just backend keywords, keywords generally for Q4 are festive related keywords. There are keywords, there are holidays in this festive period, and then we create special type of books for these holidays. Example, you have Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, you have New Year, you have Christmas, you have Boxing Day. All these are days that people go on Amazon to look for gifts, to gift their loved ones, and then you can take advantage of these holidays and create books for them.
Pat Jasper said, if I created a book using AI, but then I did my paraphrasing and plagiarizing check, also I changed the words perfectly well.
Okay.
Do I say it is AI generated or AI assistant?
Okay.
Then I click no when publishing.
Okay, I like this question. In fact, it's a question that I really want us to treat today. Now, this issue of AI, recently, Amazon started an AI survey question where they want to know if you used AI to create the book or you created it yourself. There are some issues about it, but I'm only going to tell us the ones that concern us, which is whenever you create your book using AI, if you generate your content using AI, please make sure to paraphrase it 100%. You see, gone are those days when you paraphrase only the plagiarized sections of the book. Now you need to paraphrase everything, rewrite it completely, and add your human feel to it. Then when you do that, you can now click no when publishing the book.
So according to Hesse Jinwei, thank God, I want to change my account number and remove Pioneer and put grey.co account, but I don't know how to bypass the OTP because the number I use for Amazon, I've lost it. Please, can you advise or guide me on how to do that?
Okay, you see, we are having a lot of OTP related questions. And like I said, the link to the OTP video is going to be in the description down below. It's very simple. Don't panic. All you need to do is to download Google Authenticator and then use the main Amazon website to switch from your previously used number to the Google Authenticator so that any OTP required will be sent to the Google Authenticator. This way, you can have your OTP and then you log into your account. The video, like I said, will be in the description down below.
So according to Tenyu, what are the best niches that sells fast?
Okay, there's no such word as niches. The plural for niche is niche. So this person is asking, what are the best niche that sells fast? All niche, it all depends on the angle you're coming from. For example, some people would say travel guides don't sell. Why some people are making a killing with travel guide? They're making a lot of money publishing travel guides because you don't know the right thing to do. Research is the lifeblood of Amazon KDP. If you research the best-selling keywords, it is not niche this time. Keywords, you will definitely sell in any niche. So what you should be asking is, what are the best type of keywords that sell in every niche? Okay, that's what you should be doing. But I'll just tell you, as a beginner, the easiest type of book to write and publish, and you will get a lot of keywords because it is somewhat saturated, is the health and cookbooks, health, fitness, and cookbooks, because you always get content to write about and you would also get keywords to use. So if you're going to start as a beginner, I advise you start with cookbooks.
According to Wale, what can make one have 8 orders and have no royalty? How can I check how my books are faring?
8 orders and no royalty, it is impossible. But that is only possible when the book is on free promotion. If your book is on free promotion, you would definitely get orders. In fact, you can get up to 200 orders, but you would not get royalty because the book is exactly what it is free. However, to check how your books are faring, you need to go on the Amazon platform. That's amazon.com. Search for your book or search for the keywords you used as the book title, and then you will see the book. You can check through the BSR. The lower the BSR, the better the visibility of the book, visibility and sales. So when a book have low BSR, it means that that book is selling very well. So if the BSR is high, you know that it is not really selling. So that's how to check. You check through the Amazon platform.
Okay, so I didn't just see Chukuma said, what is the secret or easiest way to get the 7 backend keywords? What is the best way to use it in the 7 boxes when uploading your book?
Okay, while this requires me to show you how it is done on the laptop, I also have a video that I uploaded just recently about how to do 7 backend keywords. It is the best 7 backend keyword video I've ever made. It's the easiest. There's a particular tool that I explained. I showed how to download the tool, install it, and then how to use it. It will give you all the 7 backend keywords of all the best-selling books. Once you use them, your book is going to rank close to these top-selling books, and then sales will definitely come.
So according to Yusuf Abdulmanan, I'm have problem with margin. So each time try uploading paperback or hardcover, it rejects it.
Okay, I think what this person is saying is, I'm having problem with margin, and each time he tries to upload his paperback or hardcover version, it rejects it. Yes, if your margin is not properly set, it is definitely going to reject your margin. So for this particular person, what's his name?
Yusuf Abdulmanan.
Yusuf Abdulmanan, I'm going to create another video to show you how you can never have any margin related issue again. There's a simple trick to it, such that once you have this particular settings done on your device or on your word processor, you would never have any issue with margins again. I'll do the video and I'll upload it very soon. Just keep a tab on this channel.
So Atu Obuna said, I recently started following you and your posts are very informative, but I'm a novice in this subject matter. Where do I begin from, please?
Okay, it is easy. I'm going to tell you just one thing, and if you do that, you're going to be on your way to making it on this platform, which is Amazon KDP. I'll advise you, I have a couple of videos about Amazon KDP. All you need to do is to check this channel. I have a lot of free videos that can get you started. Just watch these videos. I've explained everything. Like I always say, everything you need to make money on Amazon KDP is on this channel. So just take your time, watch the videos, and you'll be good to go.
Aninjusi Chukuma asked, please, how do you prompt Char GPT to generate content for your book chapters and its subtopics without it repeating phrases or something it has already generated before?
Okay. Char GPT is your houseboy. That's how you should see it. If you want to eat or you want to buy something, you call your houseboy and you tell him, see, I want to eat rice and beans and spag and this. You must buy it at so please. You tell your houseboy exactly what you want so he knows where to go and get you what you want. That's how Char GPT works. If, for example, you want to write a book about diabetes diet cookbook, for example. Now, you will tell Char GPT that I want to write a book that has low sugar recipes and can help people reverse their diabetic conditions. Give me that you will be specific about what you want. Once you do this, you will get correct guideline and content towards the subject matter. So the mistake most people make is that they don't tell ChatGPT exactly what they want. You have to hit the nail on the head. Tell ChatGPT what you want it to do and how you want it to do it, and it will generate the content for you perfectly.
Okay, according to Olushola Jolaiya, please, how do I create coloring book?
Wow. Well, if you are a new subscriber, welcome. But if you are old, if you are an existing subscriber, by now you should know that I have about 10 different videos about coloring books, different types of coloring books. In fact, there's one I posted recently on this same channel. So all you need to do is to check my videos. You will see different types of coloring books. And I'm also going to do new coloring books before this week runs out. So keep a tab on this channel.
Okay, according to Mr. Komalafe, how to beat the new AI rules at Sell More?
Okay, I think we just explained that, where when you get content from any AI tool, it can be bad AI, it can be Chat GPT, it can be any other AI, or even Google. Once you get the content, you must paraphrase thoroughly. Gone are those days where we paraphrase just a little out of the contents we got and then we just let it go. Amazon does not accept that again. Now, we must paraphrase it 100%, and then this is made possible with Cookbooks or any other paraphrasing tool, but I highly recommend you use Cookbooks.
So Moving Gabriel said, I'm in Cameroon, and the only dollar accounts we can use here is Pioneer. The others can't be used by Cameroonians. My Pioneer distorts a lot. It keeps rejecting my bank documents. How can I get a different dollar account? And how can I get multiple accounts, please?
I hear this exact complaint a lot, and then I only give one solution. There is another payment processor for other African countries. It is called TransferWise. So just go on Google and search transferwise.com.
Oman Uchendu Anthony said, it's over a year now and my book didn't sell. What could be the problem?
A lot of things would have happened, one of which is the wrong keywords. If you have the wrong keywords, your book will not rank. But I tell you, there are a lot of things that makes up a great book. The title, the subtitle, the description, the book cover, and the 7 backend keywords. If you don't have all these elements in place, these 5 elements, if you don't have them properly done, you will not sell any book. In fact, let me shock you. I've seen somebody that has 650 books without a single sale. Somebody sat down to upload 650 books and it did not make any sale. You can imagine. That means that he is doing everything wrong. Everything is wrong with his account. So if your book has not been selling, I'll tell you that you are doing these 5 things wrong. The title is not right. The subtitle is not right. They are not optimized. Your book cover is not attractive. And even if your book cover is attractive and your title and subtitle are not properly done, you would not make any sale, because it is your title and subtitle and your 7 backend keywords that enables people to see your book. So if they don't see your book, how do they buy it? If you go to the market and you want to buy something, if you don't see a shop, how do you enter the shop to buy something? So that is why your books are not selling. The day you take time to go back to your account, check your 7 backend keywords, work on it, put the relevant keywords, design a beautiful book cover, I tell you, the books will pick up and start making sales.
So according to God Bless, so when uploading a book, the options where it says, is your book created with AI tools? Should I click on no? Meanwhile, I created the book and did plagiarism also with an AI tool.
Like I said earlier, if you did not paraphrase it 100%, please don't click no. If you want to click no, you should paraphrase everything word for word. And I recommended Cookbooks. In fact, I know some people that does manual paraphrasing. They rewrite everything by themselves. But these are writers. I know that not everybody is a writer. So in your case, if you're not a writer that can do everything yourself, I'll strongly advise that you paraphrase it 100% using Cookbooks.
So according to Alasan, how can I run and optimize Amazon ads on my book that will guarantee me sales?
We had a space yesterday about how to run Amazon ads. There's no way I can explain it like this, but I'm definitely going to do a video. But I'll tell you that running ads does not guarantee sales. Amazon KDP is not a social media platform or a marketing platform. It's a traffic generation platform. And you know what that means? It means that your book is only going to get traffic. Your book will sell itself. If your book is not good, even if 1,000 people sees the book, they will not buy it. So it is traffic generation, and nobody has the guarantee that the book will sell. All you need to do is to make sure that your book cover is attractive, your description is attractive, the first set of pages inside your books are attractive. This way, when people click on your book, even with the ads, they will buy the book because the book is good, not because you ran ads. Some people have run ads and have never made any sale.
So according to Sarawa, how to select category for notebooks and sketchbooks?
Okay, if you're creating a notebook and a sketchbook, I always advise that you peg it to something. Don't just write a notebook. It will not sell. I tell you, if you just create only a notebook without pegging it on something, it will not sell. Create a book for a specific kind of people. For example, if somebody is a Forex trader and they are trying to buy a notebook and they see Forex trading notebook or the Forex traders notebook, they will prefer to buy that. You have tagged it to Forex traders. So when you are now selecting your categories, you will select business and money or Forex related categories. Likewise, if somebody is an Arsenal fan or a football fan, you can create books for football lovers. Don't use any club name because those are trademarked names. You cannot use them. But you can just do a general book for football lovers so that when a football lover sees your book, they'll prefer to buy it. With this, you can now have football-related images as a book cover design. This way, books will sell. So this time, if you now want to select your categories, you will now use sports-related or niche it down to football-related categories. That's how to pick categories for books like that.
So according to Chud Chibuizi,
Okay.
please sir, how many pen names is allowed in KDP? 1. And does BSR less than 20,000 and number of book with a targeted keyword of greater than 1,000 it creates 1?
Okay. The first question is,
How many pen names is allowed in KDP?
okay, for pen names, you can use as many pen names as you want. If you like, have 10 pen names. If you like, have 20 pen names. It does not matter. Amazon has nothing to do with your pen names. But what Amazon said is that you cannot have more than 4 author central pages on one account. So if you have an account with 10 different pen names, you can only create author central for 4. So I always advise that you don't go beyond 4 pen names for your account.
So does BSR less than 20,000 and number of book with a targeted keyword of greater than 1,000?
BSR less than 20,000 is an awesome one to use for your research. It's very, very good. BSR less than 20,000 means that all those books in that category are selling very well. But if the search volume is more than 1,000, I strongly advise that you try to get or niche down to a lower search volume, okay? Because having 1,000 or more search results means that there are 1,000 competitors already waiting for you. So if you niche it down by adding maybe for beginners or for seniors or for a specific group of people or for kids, this way you can have your own, this way you can have lesser competition and then more chances of making sales.
I'm Desmond from Ghana and I'm struggling with international accounts to use.
Okay, I think we treated this earlier. There are 2 accounts you can use from Ghana. One is Pioneer, which is the most recommended, and the second one is TransferWise. These 2 accounts work perfectly for Ghanaians.
So, Toby, what is your opinion on free book promotion? Yeah or nah?
Okay, yeah or no, that's it, saying yes or no. Yes, free book promotion is very good. In fact, it gives your book the first set of visibility. and can even give your book reviews. This way, your book will have the tendency to make more sales if and only if the book is good. Because whether you do free promotion or not, if your book is not properly formatted and the cover or the description is not properly done, it will not make sales. People are only going to download it because it is free. But if everything is done perfectly and the book is a quality book, well written and properly formatted, it will continue making sales. So free promotion is definitely a yes.
So this question is from Warab. Please, do you have a travel guide keywords shared?
For travel guides have very low keyword rates because it is actually a location, and a location cannot have a lot of keywords to talk about. There's a way to go about travel guide keywords. Let me give you an example. If you're writing a Lagos travel guide, for example, you should not just put only Lagos. You should put the side attractions in Lagos too. For example, La Campagne Tropicana travel guide. You can add that to your Lagos travel guide, National Theatre, or other side attractions in Lagos. That's how you get very good keywords to use for your travel guides.
So Abdulatif Sadiq said, I've been writing books with the PDF of topics you gave out. I hardly suit one.
Actually, I gave out 800 free topics. These topics, you should know that the video alone already have like 10,000 or more views. This is automatically 10,000 competitors. You don't expect to make instant sales. What you should do with those topics is to do in-depth research. I just told you the topics or the book titles that sell. All you need to do now is to use those titles to do your own research and niche down. Then you will get topics that will sell out of the 800 topics. While you're saying you have not made any sale, there are people that are using the topics and have made sales. So apart from niching down and doing it right, you also might have some lapses in your description, in your book formatting, in your use of the relevant SEO-rich keywords. So I'll suggest that you go back to your books, check everything and do it the right way. Then I assure you, you will make sales.
So this question is from Abraham. Boss, please, what's your take on the workbook? When you go to publish a workbook on a book just released, you see more than 5 competitors on a book that's just released yesterday, and most of them are publishing before the release date. How do we now do this kind of situation?
In fact, I like this question. Recently, I saw a particular post in Amazon community where somebody was saying that, why do workbooks? He even contacted Amazon, and he was saying it, and somebody in the comment section was also saying it, that he knows, or they will call Amazon attention to it. It is against Amazon rules and regulations. If you know you are part of those that create workbooks before the publication date, your account is going to go for it. I'll tell you for free. Your account is going to be terminated. Amazon said in their terms and conditions that you should not create a workbook before its release date. Some people are already doing this because they want fast cash. I'm sorry, your account is going to be terminated. And for those that, if a workbook is released yesterday, you would see like 5 or even 10. Sorry, if a book is released like yesterday, you will see like 5 or even 10 workbooks about it. Some people are doing it right. They already have templates. Once the book is released, they know all the information they need, and then they'll quickly create the book and upload it. It works. But at the same time, some people are doing it the wrong way. And if you're doing it the wrong way, your account is going to go for it.
So this question is from Wale. How can I make use of 2 or more extensions simultaneously on my phone?
Yeah, the same way you installed one extension is the same way you can install multiple extensions. It's easy. For mobile phones, you cannot use iPhone for now. At least there is no extension that works with iPhones for now. But you can use Android phones by downloading Kiwi browser. Chrome browser would not work with extensions on your Android phones. But if you download Kiwi browser, switch to desktop site, you can now have access to extensions. Install them the way you would have installed if you're using a laptop, and you'll be good to go. Extensions work perfectly on Android phones. But sometimes, because it is a phone, you might get some glitches. Maybe it's not loading fast due to network issues. All you need to do is to close the browser and open it again, and it will work perfectly.
So this is from Ayeloja Jr.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. Does using a male pen name and picture cause not making sale on cookbook niche? I have close to 30 book with low BSR and I'm not making sales.
Yes, I'm sorry to say yes, actually. But then, for my cookbooks, I use female because look at the word cook. Cooking is attributed to women. If I see, even if I want to buy a cookbook and I see one made by a man and another one made by a woman, I'll prefer to buy the one from a woman because I feel that women do it better when it comes to cooking. So, however, I'm not saying that is the reason your book is not selling. Of course, there are a lot of male written cookbooks that sell very well. But at the same time, my method is what I've never tried using a male pen name for a cookbook. I use male pen names for other related niches like tech niches or business and money. This is where I use male cookbooks or male pictures. So you need 5 things to make sales, irrespective of the pen name or the picture used. You need to have the right title, the right subtitle, the right description, the right 7 backend keywords, and a captivating book cover design.
So this question is from college dropouts.
Okay.
Why is it so difficult to get topics?
It's not difficult to get topics. You are the one that does not know how to get topics. Getting topic is like the easiest thing. You should now say getting profitable topics should be what you're talking about. Now, if you want to get topics, let me quickly I'm supposed to show you this on the laptop, but I can explain it if you are smart enough to get it. Go to Google, search for your niche. For example, just search best-selling Amazon, best-selling cookbook topics on Amazon, or best-selling health and fitness books on Amazon. Amazon will load all these links. Just open them, and then you will see all the best-selling books in each of the health and fitness categories. This way, by identifying the best-selling books, you can now decide to say, okay, this is the best-selling book. These are the best-selling books, rather. You will now pick the ones that appeal to you after checking their BSR, checking trademark, and every other thing you're supposed to check. Then you can pick them, model them, and then you start selling. This is a very big secret you shouldn't joke with.
So this question is from Ayobami. Can I still use my laptop after they have banned me from it before?
Yes, you can, by formatting the laptop. Some people will tell you that you can just clear your cache, reinstall your browser, and continue using it. But I don't do it because I don't think that is safe enough. Amazon is very smart. Their bots are very, very smart. They can ban your account again in future. So to stay safe, our advice, you simply format the system, you reserve all your files and format the system, then you are good to go.
So this question is from Megashi. Okay. I have about $100 within 10 days. Okay. With just one book, sir. But after I got a bad review, sales stopped. But after some days, the sales continue, but not as before. And I get up to 5 to 7 sales. Then now it has turned to 1 a day with many KDP reads. That is when I update the book. Can I run ads to that book, sir?
Let me tell you the truth. When your book gets a bad review, ads cannot sell it. That's the truth. Ads cannot sell it. But your book having a bad review does not mean the book is not well written. Even best-selling books do get bad reviews. Bad reviews are personal. It depends on what the reader feels about the book. Even movies. There are some movies we watch on Netflix and we'll be saying, wow, this movie is good. Why there are some other people criticizing it? So this is exactly how it works. Now, your book got a bad review does not mean your book is bad. And that is why it is selling. But bad reviews affect your books badly such that it will stop selling. It will get to a time for like a month, it will not sell 1 copy. This is a book that has been selling before. I had a book I created like that. I spent almost a month in creating this book. And then the book started selling. It sold very well in the first and second month. And in the third month, it got a bad review, 1-star review. Until today, I'm still struggling to retain sales on that account, on that book rather. Even though the book, I put my all in it to make sure the book is good. But later, I started finding, because on Facebook, I started finding out something. There are some competitors that intentionally put bad reviews on your book just so that their own book will start making sales. So their book will start selling. Some of them even go as far as recommending another book inside your review. This is how you will know that it is actually a planned work. Some people try to bring your book down just so that their own book can start selling. So that your book got a bad review might not be your fault, okay? But at the same time, make sure that in subsequent books, you always you do it right. Deliver quality books and continue like that. But I'll tell you something. If your book gets a bad review, try to create another version of that same book and upload it.
Okay, this question is from Yusuf Harun. I run ads for hybrid books. Got sales, but the sales didn't appear on my royalties dashboard. $70 plus. I even paused the ads and paying as it is. It's not going smoothly. What do I do? My ACOS is 53.20%.
Wow, 53.20 ACOS is too much. Any ACOS that goes beyond 30% is already too much. It means that you are spending 53% of the money. It means that you are spending 53% of the price of that book to run ads on the book. Okay? So if your ACOS is if your ACOS is high to that level, you have to stop that ads and re-strategize or recreate another one using different parameters. So if you made sales up to $70 and it is showing on your dashboard, but it is not showing on your sales dashboard yet, your royalty estimator, yes, it happens. Sometimes after making sales with ads, it will take up to 24 hours to appear on your royalty dashboard.
So this question is from Maurice Brown. How can I open another account on KDP without getting my account terminated?
First, you need to do away with all the details you used in your terminated account. The name, the phone number, the email, the device, you do away with it. If you are using a laptop, format the laptop and start with fresh new details. If you don't have details to use your brother, your sister, your friend, your pastor, your afar, anybody's details that is not going to do KDP in future. Use their details and you'll be good to go. But if you use anything related to the ones you use for the terminated accounts, your account will be terminated again.
This question is from Merchants of Cookie. Okay. Is it compulsory to use keywords that are related to the book title?
Once you have a keyword in your title, there's no point repeating it in your subtitle or in your backend keywords. Just the one you have in your title does the magic. Repeating it in your 7 backend keyword is waste of space. Okay, get other related keywords that can sell that book and use them in your 7 backend keywords.
So this is from Always Moses. How to constantly make sales. My books do not constantly sell like wildfire. Spasmodic sales need to stop for me.
Well, like I said, there are 5 major engines, 5 major elements that helps your book sell. The title, subtitle, description, book cover, and 7 backend keywords. If you have these things in place, your book will definitely sell. But then you should have made sure that this is a selling topic, because there's some topics on Amazon that people don't search for. Even if you have all the elements well done in your book and people are not searching for it, how do you make sales? There's no way to make sales now because people are not searching. But if there are topics that people are searching for, this is where your research comes in. You have to know how to do profitable keyword research to find out the books that are selling, and these are the books you will create. Once you do all these things, your books will definitely sell. Then later, you can now start upskilling it with ads.
So this question is from Fonisho. Can we get to run an ads if you have a single book on your bookshelves? Or should ads be run only when you have more books on your bookshelf? Number 2. Also, in the Author Central page, are we allowed to list all our books on different niches there?
Yes, you can run ads with just one book and you can run ads with multiple books. There is no formula. It depends on you and what works for you. In fact, ads itself is another level of KDP. It takes a lot of monitoring to get it right. Sometimes you can have many books and only 2 will be doing well with ads, and sometimes all the books will be doing well. You have to monitor it for you to find out yourself what works for you. And for the Author Central, you need to create a separate Author Central for all your pen names, but you should know that you cannot go beyond 4 Author Central on one account, which means that even if you have more than 4 pen names for different books on your account, you cannot create more than 4 Author Central. I'm going to do a video to show you how to create multiple Author Central pages for each account. We have come to the end of today's session, and I hope it was really, really impactful. Once again, I want to thank you for listening. Once again, I want to thank you for watching this video to the end. If you haven't subscribed, do so now, because there are a lot of videos that you would learn how to make money online, especially through Amazon KDP or publishing. I also want to thank my brother and friend, Pen Writer, for showing up in the studio with us today. And I hope you will come again next time to help my online cousins.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me. I've been having a wonderful time and I actually enjoyed a lot of things here. So guys, let us know in the comment section what you feel about the video.
Yeah. So subscribe, and everything I talked about, I said I was going to link some videos in the description down below. Don't hesitate to click the description and watch these videos. Stay tuned, because we're going to have more videos like this come your way. Till the next time we meet again, I'll see you in the next video.